Hello guys and girls, I'm Michael B. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another Let's Play series for Farming Simulator 19. Welcome to Dondiego. Well, we're here. We are in Dondiego. All the way from US on Honeydew Farm. We are, so to say, back in Europe, more likely in Spain. So I googled a little on Spain and thought, well, that's pretty exciting because I never been to Spain and I can teach myself some geography and some farming knowledge on how things are done in Spain. We have just arrived here in the harbor, as you can see on the mini map. Right down here, and our farm is up here. Just gonna go take a look at it. And what are we going to help with here? Well, as I said before, we're going to establish and expand the farm, focusing on the field work. We can do already see here it's a possibility to do some merging bigger fields, and also a little field up here, traveling back and forth on the bridge. Would like to do thinking of we could do this for grass already as soon as possible, and try to expand up here around the farm. Not sure about the land values. What does it say? 478.5. Ooh, it's a expensive land here. Wow. Ooh. Okay. Well, interesting. I guess that's the bio. Yeah, it's the biogas plant. We could settle for a little less, 100. Yeah, we could start with these small ones, and it looks like there's forestry up here as well. That could be awesome. I'm gonna take a look at that because there's a good money to be earned by forestry. I haven't looked at the map as such. I've watched a review by Nick the Hick, and I encourage you to go and watch his review on his channel. Well, that's it. Let's get to it. And why are we down here? Well, we were told that we had to bring some stuff up to the farm. Some tankers. I guess it's this new one for water for the animals. It's gonna come. And there's this big one. Wonder what you can use that. That's a universal. Maybe for milk. Gonna settle for a lot of cows then. And I was also told that we have see up in the corner we have 385,275. That should not be in dollars, that should be in euros. So let me just change that. I always click the wrong button here. Nope. There we go. And it should be in kilometers and hectares. Right. Give it here. Right, much better. 385,275 euros. And on top of that, we got an extra gift. We got a new vehicle. We got a new car. Because the old one, well, it's still back in Denmark. And we were told that it should be around here somewhere. I don't know if it's in these containers or where. Go. Actually, I forgot to ask. Just had a talk with them. Said welcome. Oh, let's go in and ask them. Okay, so our car should be parked behind some containers over here on the left-hand side somewhere. Yeah, they got a little establishment here. Frequently, the containers are being transported here, as we can see. Exporting and importing stuff. Maybe we're gonna look into that later, if we get the possibilities. Behind some containers. Nope. Oh, here it is. Oh yes. This bad boy here. I've been doing a review on this, and I've been using it a lot. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Well, let's just jump in and go to the farm. What do you say? Take a look around, see what things we can dive just into right away. We could bring the small tanker here, can we? Don't have to drive back and forth several times. Hope so. We can hook it on for the PTO. We can. Not gonna destroy it? No, it's not. Perfect. Yeah, so that's it. Welcome to Dondiego. I'm gonna have a blast of a time here. I'm not gonna limit the episodes for 10 to 15. I'm just gonna take it nice and easy, and we can stay here as long as we like, doing all kinds of different stuff, because just take a look here. We can go up here, around, and over there. Okay, so because this map has some tricks up its sleeves, we got 7 more fruit types than the standard. We got some dinkel, we got some hirsch, we got some roggen, triticale, moon, shrivel, and carrots. I put up a direct translation, as you can see on the screen, what it means. This is in German. So it would actually also be fun to list up what it's called in Spanish. But yeah, maybe another time. Okay, so let's drive up here. Nice and easy. And yeah, I've also decided that the relationship star meter that I try to run as well on the series, how I get on the relationship with different people, was too much work. It took too much focus out of the actual gameplay, because I used a lot of time, and I don't have so much time anymore. Spring is coming up. Outdoor life, outdoor living is knocking on my door. I need a lot of things to do outdoor. I need to build a shed for our vehicles and stuff like that. Thinking of doing some vlogs on that. Would be a fun thing to do as well. So trying to keep the Let's Play series here in a fairly good standard, not just rush things through. Decided just to make it plain and simple, and I hope it's gonna work out in the end. So far I'm liking this map a lot. Pretty beautiful, a lot of details. And as I understand it, it's been a map that's been converted from FS15 and FS17, and now we have it here in FS19. Awesome. This is the place. Yeah, looks like it. That's a beautiful house. Wow. There should be room for ours in there. Oh, and the door opens. So what we got here? Ah, a wash station. Huh? And some fuels. If we park this, we can just take a look around. There's not that much equipment around here I can see, so yeah, they just started up and wanted to get a lot of cattle. So why don't we do that? Let's go along with that. Big buildings. Here we got some of the equipment. The standard. Yeah, looks fine. Yeah, we got all the pens I can see. There's no animals. So we got the possibility to get chickens. And what is this? Sheeps. And what's that? Horses? You think? And pigs. And the cows is over there. There's a lot of room for placeables even here if we own it. Do we own this? I think we do. We do. All the way over there. Oh, okay. Let's take a look at the cows. Should be the place for our slurry. Digestate even. Cool. And here's a lot of room for the cows. Alright. So, what I didn't check is the size of the... Oh, you can do that here. Let's go over here in the garage. Oh, all the way back here. There we go. Large cow pastures, so we have room for 200 cows. Pigs, not that bothered about pigs. But you never know. Large sheep pasture, 250 sheep. Large the horse paddock, 16 chicken, 400 chickens. And the farm cider complex, 2.5 liter. Well, that should do it. Yeah, liquid manures and digestate storage. Excellent. Oh, that's the farm gas station. Oh, we even got that. I didn't see that. That's storage for fertilizer and herbicide. Okay, so... And the vehicle workshop, water station, fountain. Okay, excellent. Oh, there it is. Water station and the workshop. Cool. Alright. Why don't we park it over here? And well, yeah, okay, just start. Going to have a talk and see what they have any special plans for us. Hello, anybody home? Okay, so they finally came around, and that was a good idea to start turning fields 16 into the grass, so we can produce some hay, and we can start up with some sheeps. And we have the barley we can harvest, so we can start up with getting some chickens. But they don't have any seeds around here, all fresh out, so to speak. So we can just take our Dondiego 6230R over here and find a seeder. Should have a seeder, yeah. That's a planter. Don't we have a seeder? Don't have a seeder. I thought there was only the seeder planter, but I don't see. Okay. Don't see it for grass. Hold on. Wait just a cotton picking minute. No, we got the money, and I would prefer that if we just don't make it too complicated for ourselves, that we go in here and we'll find a seeder station for 5,000, and we're gonna plant it over at the placeables, because why not? Oh, we got a placeable? Why don't we use it? 5,000, newly installed. Boom, there you go. Much as I like going to the shop and buy stuff, we can save us our trip. So, very loud, isn't it? Should be better. Just have to talk a little louder. Alright, so of course the same principle applies, that we should keep the use of fertilizer at a minimum because we are going organic. However, the earth and the soil texture here in southern Spain is very arid. So if we go completely without any kind of fertilizer to start with, we won't hardly get any yield. So, oh, it's already full. Well, there you go. We didn't even need it. Huh. Excellent. Well, why don't we just go to the field 26 and start seeding? Wonderful. I thought they said they didn't have any. Oh, maybe they meant just lying around. I didn't ask if it was filled. Okay, sure. Alright, let's go. Yep, so it's obvious already now that I haven't familiarized myself with this map. And that 26 just on our right hand. Yep, it is. So nobody's coming from behind? Nope. Back it up a little. It's a fairly small seeder, so it's gonna take some time. Looks fairly squared, so don't think we have to take the headlands. But as always, we're gonna set Anna's gonna do this, and we can bring out the harvester. And maybe it would be a good idea to actually choose grass, you buffoon. How we go. See if we mess everything up. No, it looks alright. Good. Okay. Have a nice one. So let's just run over. Run back. The farm. And get the harvester. Where it is? Where was it? Was it? Oh, hidden away inside this. Sure. Just ahead and start up. And find the way just ahead. guess nothing of this has been fertilized at all. Nope. So the yield's gonna be very limited. Well, never mind. Lower this a little bit. Yep, should do it. Off we go. We need the straw. Yeah, we need the straw. Oh, we can always store the straw for later use. I'm gonna stockpile it until we get the cows. And if we go for chickens and sheeps first, they won't need straw. But I imagine we're gonna get a few cows, 50 or 100 in the end, then we're gonna need a lot of straw. And we can also sell it. Yeah. So if this land belongs to us, there's quite a few trees we can cut down, get some little extra income, maybe even expand the field here. That could be all. That could be. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Bring in some extra cash. Sure. So we will make this a little time lapse, and I'll see you when I guess when it's all dark. Can we make it? Yeah, just about. Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. So, whizzing up here the last strip with all the barley. Got 2.5 trailer full. That's almost 50,000 liters of barley. That's pretty awesome. And need to check if... Yeah, it's good. And the money has gone considerably down. That's because we got a call from Anna, and she said, I'm not gonna do this with a 3-meter wide spreader, and it's even broke. Doesn't put down fertilizer. And ran over and took a look, and sure enough, it's not putting out fertilizer. It's not using anything. So we need to look into what's wrong, and instead of repairing it, we're gonna sell it and go for a 6-meter wide with a start instead, because it takes forever. And we bought a wrapper so we can collect the grass that's not turned into hay. We can wrap that as silage and have a little extra profit, yeah, we had to finish quite in a hurry last night. It became too dark, it became too... oh, we were so tired. So after some good coffee and a nice fruity breakfast, let's go out and see how well we were doing. I can find my way out. Can we jump this? Yeah, we don't have to walk all the way around. Okay, so we got all the field harvested. Yeah, got all field 19 harvested, and I got the whole field 26 sowed, and we did sell the old cedar because it was only 3-meter, and we bought a new 6-meter because it took so long time. And we need to upgrade on the harvester as well, but need to raise some money first. And what's the easiest way to raise money? Well, that's to do some forestry. So I think we're gonna look into that later today. But first we need to go and collect all the new equipments we bought yesterday at the shop. We had a little issue with the fertilizer on the old spreader, sorry, on the old cedar. So field 26 have not gotten any fertilizer at all. It's grass, so it doesn't really matter that much, but it would be lovely if we could just at least apply one stage of fertilizer. Nope. 12,504. Yes, please. Wonderful. You know, I'm gonna swallow a camel here. So it's a 300. What is this here? Because how much I like this, it's too small. Right? Because it only holds, what was it? 2,500 liters, and I mean with those big fields, it's only 3,300. I don't know. Also, when I tested this, made a review on it, I don't think it had, it has crop destruction on these wheels. And that's not gonna do us much good, is it? Gonna do this, and I'm gonna sell, I'm gonna lose a little money, but hey. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. And no, it's not because I don't want to drive back and forth. So we can now put this on the front. Not too heavy, hope not. And the plows. One, my favorite. Yes. And this is 300, so there is a default, just not on the one we had, because that was set to 0. And I don't recall that I changed the values before. Maybe I did. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Now we know how it works. We changed the rate with M and K. So of course we're gonna test that out. 0 we know works. And if we tweak it all up, what effect does that have? Oh, it does, okay. Alright, let's fill her up. Counted wrong, sorry. Perfect. And you can go here. And actually we can take you out here already, because when we pick up the straw we can just set you off. Well, not you, Anna, of course. So ready to go, but that will be in the next episode. And with those words, we have come to the end of this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and as always, feedback and comments are much appreciated. Hit that like button and please subscribe if you have not done so already. If you would like to invite your friends over to watch as well, that would be delightful. Until next time, keep safe, take care, and stay cool. Bye!